Hello Glass Industry, it's Mark from Glass Open Book, and we are back with overviews of the companies presented on Glass Open Book. To choose the company for my review, I made a post on LinkedIn asking you to leave the comments and explain why your company is the one to appear here on Glass Open Book YouTube channel. It was tough to choose, I shall admit, but I have chosen a company that has been on Glass Open Book for quite a while now, and this company is GlassBaltic. GlassBaltic was started in 2017 in Lithuania and is a very fast-growing and competitive company in the flat glass processing and insulated glass production machinery industry that is always ready to offer top-level service for customers all over the world. The company claims that there is no place on earth where they can't deliver or install glass machinery. And after looking at their sales map, I kind of believe it. The company is constantly buying and selling only European-made used glass machinery for glass processing and insulated glass production. Besides that, GlassBaltic is also able to offer spare parts of most popular brands like Lysik, Botero, Baviloni, and many others from their stock. GlassBaltic also has a big variety of grinding tools, diamond tools, drilling or milling bits, and other glass tools and consumables for glass processing needs. These tools and consumables can be bought with machinery or separately. GlassBaltic not only sells the machinery but also provides a variety of machinery services. A team of 9 technical specialists are able to offer a professional glass machinery service, including detection of problems, relocation, general servicing, or even installation of used machinery. And again, this is done globally. Normally, you can visit GlassBaltic's warehouse in Lithuania and inspect the machines yourselves. But now most of us witness travel restrictions, right? So, the best way to get the information about the desired product from GlassBaltic is via Glass Open Book platform. The company constantly updates the list of machinery available, and you can easily send the product inquiry form and they will respond you back as soon as possible. As GlassBaltic is an internationally friendly company, they do speak English, German, Russian, and obviously Lithuanian, which means you shouldn't worry about communication issues. And to prove that, I'm going to contact Arnoldas Sulnius, who is the Managing Director at GlassBaltic, and we will ask him some questions. Let's go! Hello Arnoldas!
Hello Mark.
Thank you for joining this call. How's it going?
Yeah. The thing is, the business is doing good. This pandemic year is a challenge for us, but the business is doing well. You know, we are keeping with the market and trying to adopt to the conditions of the market nowadays. So yeah, it's interesting times.
Yeah, I wonder, how did you cope with the last year? Was it a challenging one or was it an easy?
The last year was quite a challenge because we're really dependent on traveling abroad and visiting a lot of companies and a lot of customers and relocating machines and everything. So last year we were not able to do that much, this kind of relocation and visiting machinery and buying complete factories and complete productions. But we managed to little bit change the way we deal with rather starting more in repairing the machines and reconditioning them. So it means that we started more, preparing the complete lines and machinery for our customers. So less trading directly from some factories, more trading from our company, and more repairing and more taking care of the machines here.
I see.
As you can see in the background.
Yes, cool. Great background. Great. Is it like one of your warehouses?
Yes, exactly. This is one of our warehouses. We have 2 warehouses. Most of them are split in 2 pieces. One is like workshop. Another one is like a warehouse where we keep the machines. But since we are completely full, the warehouse between the four workshop is a little bit mixed up. But as you
Uh,
can probably see in my background, there's like a Lysic sealing robot, Bystronic arrowing machine, a Botero cutting table. So it's a good
Amazing.
machine. Yeah.
Amazing. And while preparing for this video, I learned that is it really just possible to come to such warehouse and to inspect yourself the machines that are available at the moment?
Yes, exactly. We are really open for anybody to visit us, and this is our main target for transparency for customers. Any machine we publish on website, most likely this is property of GlassBaltic, and GlassBaltic we like to show the machines like for example like this one. It's a sealing robot. If customer is interested in it, we just simply invite customer to come over and really have a glimpse of what he's really buying. He can really touch, he can come with his engineer. So yeah, we can show nearly every machine is on our website, is basically here in one place, and you can come to see it.
I see. And I have also learned that you have customers all over the world, and some of them are from really remote countries. I wonder how you deliver all these huge machines.
Yes. We do have now, we have made some sort of analysis recently. Within 4 years, we managed to sell like to 50 and more countries worldwide. Some of the countries are very exotic. For example, Fiji, Ecuador, some Indonesia, and yeah, there was very nice projects. But you know, as we are trading European-made machines, and European-made machines are designed for some sort of transportation which is not oversized. So even though it's the biggest line you can buy, it's still among the sizes of standard transportation. So you can always expect having even the biggest IG line that we can disassemble it, pack it to the regular transportation means. And these far away places, you know, they're all reachable by some sort of transport. So either sea or land transport. So if it's very far away and it's over the ocean, we use the sea transport. And if it's just a European or continent, we just deliver by land, which is very convenient for us. We have no problems with that.
Wow, I see. Okay, and what if, let's say, I need a glass washing machine? What would be my first steps, and how do I know which one actually to purchase?
Yeah. So, for example, in behind me, you see the horizontal washing machine from Benteler.
Wow.
So, for example, if the customer comes to me and asks, Arnold, I need a washing machine, our first question is, what type of washing machine? So is it the vertical or the horizontal one? So my biggest target in this business is not to sell whatever it's possible to sell, is to sell exactly what every customer needs. So understanding what every customer needs is by discussing with him. Correct. So for example, if the customer says, I need a washer from like horizontal washer, some sort of like 2 meters wide, I always ask some other specific questions, like maybe have some special requirements for glass type washing, like either it's just a float glass or it's a glass with coatings. So there is some sort of, you know, limitations and involved. So I always try to get to know all the specifications before I offer, for example, this Benteler washer or this Forel vertical washer or many others which are in our company now. So yeah, sometimes if the request is simple, there is more options. Sometimes we only have one option, but always we try to understand the requirements.
Yeah, that's how it should work, actually, right? Yeah. You need to have a good advice of person who knows all the machines well.
Yeah.
Well, there is one more question that I would ask, and I cannot skip it as a marketing specialist. What is your attitude to digital marketing strategies and digital marketing campaigns?
Digital marketing, I think everybody would agree with me. It's nowadays, especially during the pandemic years, it's becoming more and more significant. And even this interview and our presentations of company nowadays, they are digital. And this is very important to reach as many people as possible in this really fast changing times, when not so many people can travel, not so many places to visit. But in general, digital marketing is very important for me also, because I think this is an undiscovered horizon of opportunities. So digital marketing can allow you to reach much higher audience, much higher customer base, rather than just a newspaper or a simple advertising in any website. So I think it's a very very good way of marketing. It's internet.
Great opinion. And speaking of opportunities, can you tell us more about where the company is going, what is the future business model will look like, and maybe some hints on what to expect?
Yeah. Thank you for this question. It's a really interesting question for me to answer. So GlassBaltic been started by me some 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. It's not a long time, but we managed to achieve some nice milestones and results. And I think our future is highly dependent on the machinery preparation for any company. So our target is not to deal with the masses of customers. Our target, and for the future is still the same, is to deal with the one customer and only. Means that if you come for the washing machine and you have a need for a nice washing machine and you have some target for it, we're going to prepare you the washer. We're going to prepare you as much as you need it. So if you need an overhaul condition, in a perfect condition, we're going to prepare you. And this target, we're going to aim for the future. On the other hand, we're also planning to open our company for online trading of spare parts and glass tools, which is at this moment, we do have a lot of stock spare parts which are no longer produced. For example, Lysec, some spare parts from Lysec, Botero, and other brands. We do have them in stock, and not so many people know what we really have. And our aim now is to put them online. Mm-hmm. And show to the world what GlassBaltic has in its warehouses. But this is one of our aims. And we want to be more trustable. We want to be more quality. We want to have more machines to offer and more easy website to use. So more easy to find a suitable machine, more open approach. Transparency. Everything, for the good. We are very young in GlassBaltic. We have like 20 people. Most of the managers and then the administration is rather young, so very highly motivated personnel.
Sounds like a really good strategy.
Yes,
and I think it even can be an advantage that the company is young and consists of mostly the young people, because that's what drives us to the future. And speaking of future, my final question would be, what would you recommend to the companies, the glass industry companies, in the future?
I would say it's very important not to forget about innovation. Glass industry itself is rather conservative industry with not so many changes over the years.
Said but true.
My biggest being as a young person, also knowing the digital world importance in any industry, I would recommend for the glass industry in the future to become more digitally, aware, meaning that to show more products digitally, to exchange the services more digitally, try to attract people via different means of marketing, and to be more innovative rather than conservative. So this, I think, is really important to also educate the industry of importance of digitalization. So this is my, sort of recommendation. I don't know, but everything is going its own pace. So it's good.
kind of. All right, Arnoldas, thank you so much for this interview. I had a great pleasure meeting you and talking to you. Yes, we wish you all the best to GlassBaltic, and yes, we will keep in touch and support you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. All the best.
Enjoy your
Cheers.
day.
Bye.
That's been it. Join Glass Open Book if you haven't already. Subscribe to this channel as a lot of amazing content is about to come out. Trust me. See you soon. Goodbye.